As someone who has been through the STP application process, I understand how exciting, confusing, and lonely this process can feel sometimes. During my application, I wanted to understand, I wanted to see what it's really like, what it's actually like being a trainee. How are you able to manage university and also manage your work based requirement at the same time? These are questions I had, and since I started sharing my journey on the STP, I've gotten similar questions. I've had people ask me, what is it really like being a trainee? How do you manage your time? How is your time divided between university and the trust? I've had people ask me about how I manage my time as a mom, a wife, a trainee clinical scientist, and now a content creator. I don't know, I just do it. So I thought of creating a space where we can talk about these things. And it's not just okay to hear about just my experience. I felt I can invite my colleagues so we can talk about the experience of being a trainee. They can share their experience on the STP and all. So, welcome to the very first episode of STP Diaries with Cynthia. So let me introduce myself again in case you are new here. My name is Cynthia, and I'm a first year trainee clinical scientist on the NHS STP, and I am based in Nottingham, and my specialty is cancer genomics. So my motivation for applying to the STP and to my specialty cancer genomics is quite personal. I had a personal experience losing someone to cancer, and that led me to do a lot of research about the disease as well as doing my master's on cancer. But just the little bit of experience I had about academic research during my master's, I didn't find it interesting. I wanted something more relatable, something on directly on humans. I wanted to help people, and that led me to look for something very clinical, which led me to the STP, and that's why I'm here today. I also had a very personal experience recently. I lost my sister on the very first day I resumed on the STP. These experiences fuel my passion to just do what I do. But on the other hand, I feel there's more to my life than just going through the STP and becoming a clinical scientist. During my application, a lot of people played very important role. I I looked at a lot of pages on social media as well as here on YouTube, and the information I found were really helpful for me. So I feel it's very important for me to also give back to other people and help them with their STP application process. I came into the STP as an international applicant. I had questions around visas, and these questions were not answered because most of the people I found online didn't need any visa. So I decided to create this space where I'll be there for applicants because I completely understand how it feels to be on the STP application process. So I review people's essay, just very few people, because of course the STP is very intense. I just look at it and give them feedback on what I think. Basically what I think, I just share my thoughts on that. So I feel I should give back to the society, I should help people and all, which is why I've decided to create this space. But my experience is not enough. I feel the need to have a chat with my colleagues from other specialties to know about what the specialties are, and also listen to their STP application process and their experience being a trainee. So that is basically what the STP Diaries would be about. For the first few episodes, we're going to start from home. And when I mean home, I mean we're starting with trainees from genomics. So we'll have a cancer genomics trainee, a genomics trainee, and a clinical bioinformatics genomics trainee. Then after that, we can go over to other specialties. I don't know how far this would go, but I'm committed to trying my best and at the same time managing my responsibilities as a trainee. So this might be slow, it might go quicker than I expect, but whatever, just know that I'm committed to making sure I interview a trainee from every STP specialty. And who knows, I might be able to talk to registered clinical scientists to share their experience, to clearly understand what their job is like. So I don't know how far this would go. I don't know. I'm nervous, but however, I just know one thing. I'm committed to finishing what I've started. So let's see how far that goes. If you've not done so already, then click the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a video. Subscribe to my channel, drop a comment if there's anything you'd like to see. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, STP with Cynthia. If you have very specific questions, you can send me a DM. I'll definitely respond to that. So, this is STP Diaries with Cynthia, and let's get into it.